Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here playing some more Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. This is the second to last level, and in this level there's 4 characters, everybody but Aiko. We are attacking a castle and trying to take it over, so it's kind of the reverse of the first. Well, it's not really the reverse of the first mission. It's similar to the first mission in that there is a battle going on, and we're trying to make a difference, although of course this mission's a lot more complicated, a lot more epic. This must have taken a hell of a long time to design. There's tons of areas, tons of guards, of course multiple objectives and things. So yeah, let's go ahead and go over some strategy and then try to play this level out. There's a divide in the middle of this map, so you have Hayato and Mugen on one side over here, and Takuma and Yuki on the other side over here. And then eventually, of course, you can meet up. Obviously, it's up to you when and how to do it, but I'm going to be meeting up in this area here. And then we'll play all together. So we're first going to start with Hayato and Mugen, then we're going to go ahead and do Takuma and Yuki's stuff. Now, the objectives in this mission are, we're trying to kill, first of all, these 3 officers. There's one right there, and one right there. This is optional. You do not have to do this to beat the level. But when you do kill one of these officers, your forces advance, because, you know, the leadership has been undermined or whatever, and you get a bunch of free kills that way. So it just makes things a lot easier if you do go ahead and take them out. Then we have to blow up the supply depot. Now, this supply depot, I think you do have to do this in order to beat the level. You need a container of explosives. There's one in here, which is hard to get because there's so many guards here. And then there's 3 over here that are way less guarded, so you can go up here and get one instead of dealing with the guards here. But I'm going to take the direct approach. We're just going to go ahead and clear out this area. That'll take some doing. Let me tell you. And then we'll blow this thing up. That'll start the final phase of the mission, in which case we confront General Okoto, who is one of the allies to Kage-sama, the bad guy who's fighting the Shogun and doing all this bad stuff. And when we take him out over here, that's how we complete the mission. I'm not sure this is going to be doable in one video, because it's, as you can already tell, a pretty long mission. Oh, good job. Got to crouch. But let's go ahead and start with Mugen and Hayato over here. I will make a quick disclaimer. In addition to my usual disclaimer that I'm bad at this game, I'm also going to mention that this opening part that I'm doing here, I don't know if this is standard play. It's certainly a little bit gimmicky what I'm about to do here with Hayato and Mugen. I'm going to wait for this guy to look away. Oh, geez, wow, he does not look away for very long. Oh, go, 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 go! Okay. Mugen. I'm probably going to have to reload a couple of times on this part. This is definitely a bit of a wacky part. Okay. Go! Oh, jeez. Okay. We're good to go. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to bypass this entire area here. Again, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but it's what I'm going to do. So we're going to run past these guards here. Let me see if I can center the camera a bit better. Yeah, we're going to run past them. They're keeping a pretty tight watch on things. So what I'm going to do is, you know, get as close as I can, which seems to be about right there. Throw a rock. Oh, God. No, no, no! Okay, wow, the reloading begins already. Although I might have actually gotten away from that. Ah, crap. Anyway, we're going to throw a rock behind them. The Straw Hats cannot be lured away from their location. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and run across. Oh, shit. That guy was looking exactly the wrong way there. Whoops. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be some reloads here, because what I'm doing I think is maybe a bit gimmicky / hacky, but I never figured out another better way, so whatever. I'm gonna just frickin' run across. I hope I can make it before that thing reaches me. And we're gonna quick save this time. Thank you very much. Alright, so as I was saying, Straw Hats will not be lured away from their post, but they will briefly look away if you throw a rock behind them. Unfortunately, I ran a little bit too soon, so the guy had not quite turned around all the way when I started running. I'm trying to get across here, get to the officers, is what I'm trying to do. So, oh God, I have to reposition this every time. Okay, so we're going to go here. Alright, wait for those guys to go away who are up there. Wait for them to turn around and run across. Okay, quick save. And then I'm going to do this again. Oh, shit, no, no, stop, stop, asshole. Oh, no, that's not good. I don't know how I got away with that. Does this guy not see? Oh, he doesn't see directly in front of him. Interesting. Okay. Quick save. I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to throw a rock here. And then that way Mugen can run across as well. Alright. Hop. Ooh, that was close. You get to be really kind of close on the corner there because there's a guy who looks out here. This guy, this is a big pain in the ass. He looks over this way occasionally, and it's a bit annoying. So anyway, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just sneak in here and kill this officer. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Like I said, that guy's a big ol' hunk in pain. So you might be wondering, how are you just gonna kill this officer here? All these other guys will see you, and then they'll see the corpse, and then that'll sound the alarm. The thing is, oh god, ooh, that was really close. And the way it works is after you kill one of these officers, the Shogun men immediately move in. And so you actually can kill somebody in broad daylight, and it's okay if the enemies see the person's corpse. Quick saving as I approach. You have to be extremely precise with your positioning. God darn it. And then you just run away. See, normally this would sound the alarm and that would be very bad and everybody would get red exclamation marks, but instead the Shogun's men advance, these guys all die. Quick save for the love of God. You might think that was really terrible, like I'm just terrible at this game, how is someone this terrible making a video series, but like, that was actually pretty damn smooth compared to how it's been off camera. So for the first times in my life, like it's actually smoother here. Oh shit. Ah, of course, I can't just run across an empty way. Some guy pops out just in the nick of goddamn time. Yeah, so this is actually, even with that extra reload there, whew, shouldn't have gotten away with that. Even with all these reloads, this has been remarkably smooth. As soon as this guy turns away, I'm just gonna run across here. We're gonna dine and dash. Dine on the corpses of our enemies. Come on, asshole, move on with your life. Okay, and now I'm just gonna take a moment to position them at the next stage. So this is the area. Right here's the supply depot that we need to blow up, and I'm gonna use these explosives eventually to do it. But there's tons of guards here. There's this guard here, and then there's a guard right there, and then there's samurai on patrol, and there's this guard who's wandering around. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and kill that guard, I think. I'm gonna just...
That's very different.
Oops, hang on, I think that's a little bit... I need to make sure I put the sake bottle
especially when you're dead.
Far enough away that that straw hat back here can't see him die.
Is money really the reason? That's...
And these guys, luckily, don't see right in front of their noses. This guy right here can only see kind of like out here for a little bit. Right. I'm just going to go ahead and, just in case, dump the body in a corner. And quick save, of course. Pick up a sake bottle. And then I think we can just crouch over here. You could do more stuff. You could have Hayato and Mugen make some more progress here. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, get in the bush, get in the bush! Eek. Okay. We should be fine. Alright, so you can do more stuff. I can't kill this guard here, unfortunately, at the moment, because there's a straw hat over here. You could actually have Hayato grapple up here, run all the way over here, kill this guy, leap down, get up onto this building, leap down, kill... I mean, you can do more stuff here. So that's one of the cool things about this game, is there really is so many different... There really are, I guess I should say, so many different ways that you can approach all the levels. Like a lot of games claim that, but this game really delivers. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and transition over here to Yuki and Takuma. Let me tell you my goal here. I'm going to try to get up to the sniper perch, and from here I'll be able to shoot both the other guards. I'll be able to shoot, or the officers. I'll be able to shoot that officer and that one. Even though it doesn't look like there's line of sight, you can jimmy it a little bit, finagle it, and you can get both those officers, and then we can proceed. We can all get to this middle area and start taking out the guards in there to prepare the way for the demolition of the supply depot. So I'm going to go ahead and start this process by laying a trap back here.
I remember this place.
And this may seem terrible, but I'm going to just kill the civilian. The way I see it now, man, if you're here, if you're on the wrong side of the war, you're a bad guy. You know, you're like a bystander in Nazi Germany or, you know, Trump America. Like, you're guilty. So I'm going to kill you with no remorse. I used to feel bad about killing civilians, but not anymore. Not on this level. So he's just going to walk into my trap. I'm not even going to bother getting rid of the corpse. And it's just a convenience thing. It's just a quality of life thing to not worry about him being out here. Next, Yuki is going to kill this straw hat, and the way she's going to do it is you could actually run out with her now and be totally fine and make it into this bush. But I'm just going to wait. There's a guard who's on a very long patrol. There's a guard around here somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he's running around. And eventually, he runs up and chats with the Straw Hat. And when he gets to the Straw Hat's attention will be focused this way, so I'm just going to crouch out of here as Yuki, casually wander on over, kill the Straw Hat, and then set a trap for the guard who's on his patrol, so the next time he runs up, he springs the trap and dies. Alright, there he is. I believe that's him. Let's quick save so we don't have to wait as much in case I screw this up. And who are we kidding? I'm going to screw it up at least once, I'm sure. So there's the conversation. Now we crouch over. Let me just make sure this guard doesn't see me.
I'll make them
Alright.
fast and sharp.
So we kill that guy.
Stab them.
Let me actually drop the course temporarily. We're gonna lay a trap. We're gonna grab that. I don't want that guard to see the corpse, that's for sure. There's a chance I'm gonna get spotted dragging this corpse over here. There's a very annoying Straw Hat, I believe it's this guy, who sometimes moves over here and looks this way. It's a real problem. And I might even be able to make it up here. I'm gonna quick save though, because I sometimes get seen while I'm up here. This guard does see things, and occasionally I get screwed. All right, I'm waiting for him to turn away. All right, perfect. Then once he turns away, I'm gonna just climb up here and kill him with my dagger. Pop, there he goes. Note that only Takuma can take these crates of ammunition. Now I need to crawl back with Yuki because I do want to pick up my trap. I will be needing it again. Alright, this guard, I hope. I'm gonna quick save. I hope the guard runs into the trap, but if not, I might have to do some dirty work. I might even take a shot with Takuma. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if that corpse will ever be seen or not, so I'm gonna just quick save in case I get spotted dragging it back here. Just gonna play it safe. Okay, now getting Takuma up here is a bit tricky because unlike Yuki, he cannot climb up the ivy. He's gonna have to come up here. Oh god, please make it, please make it, please make it. Oh my god, she actually made it. Whew. Okay, quick save. Alright, yeah, and you can spend a lot of time killing all these guards with Yuki. I'm not gonna bother with that. It's probably the better way to do the level, but I just really, honestly can't be bothered. So now Yuki needs to get on over here and clear the way for Takuma a little bit more. I don't think I need to kill that guard, but what I can do is get on over here.
Quick.
Climb up there. Climb down here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this guard. The way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna set a trap right outside this little cubby. Quick save, because I know I'm gonna screw this up at least once. Whistle. Hide in the cubby. That Straw Hat should turn away before this guy dies. When I grab him, put his body in the cubby, get back in the cubby, and quick save. Okay, so now Takuma really could get over here, I believe, because this guard, yeah, he really has a blind spot. He can't see anything like directly underneath the building. So I could have Yuki kill him just to be safe, but why don't we just go for it here? Just run along. Oh god, hang on. There's a samurai wandering around here. By the way, that question mark over his head, it's because somebody who he was supposed to meet is not there. Like these guys run routes where they like run and talk to somebody. Oh, that guy just got shot and killed randomly. Oh, that's cool. I'd never seen that happen before. Sweet. Obviously, none of these Straw Hats, even though there's fire happening all around, and, you know, I mean, gunfire, that is, not like burning fire. Even though there's gunfire all around, like, nobody ever dies, but that samurai did just go down. Cool. Alright, so now, we're fishing a barrel, and again, I can't stress this enough. You're not normally allowed to get a kill like this, because what would happen is, the samurai just saw the guy die, and, you know, is gonna raise the alarm. But because it's the officer, and this mission is special, now the Shogun's men advance, kill everybody in the area. Look, even the samurai died. And this guy here, so there's an officer here behind this wagon, like, you'd think that there's not going to be line of sight. And the first time I played this, I was like, oh, I guess I can't do it. But if you just finagle your mouse a little bit, maybe you rejigger where you're sitting, like I happen to be sitting on a good spot, so I can just shoot and kill him. But don't give up, you know, rejigger yourself, try to move your mouse like a little bit above his head, and you can kill him pretty good and dead. Let me check how many. That's been 14 minutes. All right, I think we can keep on going. I was originally actually planning to stop after doing this first part, but it's only been 14 minutes, so we might as well continue along. So Mugen and Hayato are already in this compound, but Yuki and Takuma have some work to do. So first of all, Yuki... Oh, geez, Yuki. Yeah, Yuki is going to get on... Oh, geez. He's going to get over here.
I can do it.
Oh, the samurai wasn't shot and killed. Damn, that's annoying. Well, it's... Okay. We should be alright. I'm gonna go over here. There's a couple different ways for Yuki to get up here. There's a samurai who runs a patrol route, so you have to be a little bit careful. I spent a lot of time the first time I played. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, that did not work. I spent a lot of time killing these straw hats, but it's really just not even necessary. The main issue with Yuki is avoiding the samurai who keeps running around. He runs from, like... Where's Yuki? He runs, you know... up to this guy, talks to him, then talks to this guy, then runs back here, talks to this guy, talks to that guy, and he keeps doing that over and over and over. So, it's pretty annoying. Alright, I guess that samurai is not actually... I guess he's not actually looking anywhere. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna crawl the fuck over here. Because a much better way to get in is through that grappling hook. That grappling hook is way better. Oh shit. Oh no! Eek. Damn it. I guess I should have just been patient and crouched over to that bush and then just walked over there. That grappling hook is better because it makes it way easier to avoid that samurai. You can try to play a little bit of, you know...
I don't like sheep.
I didn't quick save at all. You can play a little whack-a-mole. Going in the door just as he goes out the door sort of a thing. But, I didn't pull it off. That's why I had to reload.
It's so hard. I don't understand it.
Okay, now we made it to this bush. We're gonna go up against here. All right, so there's a samurai right there. I'm gonna wait for him to go talk to the straw hats on this parapet. Quick save. All right, and when these guys are distracted, I'll grapple right in between them. And this is a cool thing. This is a ladder. So you're kind of letting down a ladder for Takuma, and then she can go hide. She'll be safe there. No samurai go in there. Alright, now Takuma needs to climb down from his post. And by the way, you can take some shots with Takuma, kill more people. It's fine. Just remember that the problem with Takuma is that he...
I will not climb, and not with my leg.
Not with your leg. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's go ahead and crouch on over. If you kill somebody with Takuma with your rifle... Oh! No! Move! Move! Oh! Nope, that was bad. If you kill some Takuma with your rifle, that's cool and all, and you can just kill anybody from, like, clear halfway across the map. But, if an enemy ever finds the corpse, they raise the alarm, and that's really bad. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but when you raise the alarm, it's super bad because what happens is guards come out of the buildings, like extra guards that weren't there before. And at least in... Oh, shit! Are you serious? Did that really just happen? That just happened. At least in this level, the guards stay out. So you kill one guard, his corpse get found, and then like 2 other guards take his place going out on patrol. So it's just a big old honkin' pain. I cannot believe how long it has taken me to get over here. Oh, I know the problem. It's because the samurai actually saw me. The samurai's vision is better than the straw hats. I see. Okay. Can we just go? Takuma, for governor's sake. Come on, man. Make it! Make it!
I suggest we move.
Oh, for fuck's... Oh, what? What? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. So, Yuki can kill these guards. Or maybe, like... But the problem is, for some reason, whenever I kill one, the other one just turns and sees me. Even though I don't think I'm actually close enough to be seen. So you can do just a thing where Takuma takes a shot and kills one of them, and then Yuki kills the other one at the same time. Oh, jeez. Alright. So, let's get in there. Wait for the samurai to leave. Wait, who saw me? How did he... Oh, God. This is embarrassing. Just, like, walking up to the thing. I'm, like, on my 5th try here. Oh, I might just do it. I might just have Takuma shoot one and, you know, leave it alone. So the samurai is what's halting my progress here. That's definitely the problem. Oh, I see the problem. When the samurai's talking, the straw hat is occupied, but the samurai is not. Okay. Can we please just make it to the goddamn bush? Alright, there we go. Quick save! It's, the funny thing is, it's always so easy when you actually succeed. Go here.
Is everyone inside? I'm with you.
Get in the door. Okay, perfect. Now, Takuma can go up here if you want to do any shooting. Takuma can shoot from there. Actually, can he? I think his vision's... No, his vision's kind of blocked. But you can have Takuma up there. This is sort of a dead end. You don't get to go anywhere cool here. But they can also come out of this door in the bottom. And if I'm not mistaken, nobody ever sees this spot. So they can just chill here. And it's totally fine. So now we gotta set about killing everybody in this area. And, so that we can just casually, unopposed, have Mugen pick up this barrel. He's the only one who can do it. To put the barrel right where these guards are standing. Shoot it with a gun. And it explodes, taking down the supply depot. So let's begin the process with Yuki. What she's gonna do is run behind this building. And, oops, no, I don't want to grapple up. She's gonna get in this bush. Now, this straw hat right here is a big honkin' pain in the ass, so we're going to be a little bit lazy, and we're going to just go ahead and kill him with Takuma. Can you see him from there? So we're going to queue this up in shadow mode. And I have to be a little bit careful. Most of the time, nobody sees him, but this samurai who walks up and down a long patrol will eventually see the corpse. So it is important that you have somebody, like I'm using Yuki in this case, come here and take the corpse away, because the corpse will not be found for a while, but it will eventually be found. Alright, next up, Yuki's just going to grapple up here and kill this guy up top. I love the guys up here at these sniper posts, because, like, nobody ever sees them die. Watch out for this guard. Don't forget about him. He's there.
Then I must find a shortcut.
But now, Takuma should be able to get up here in what... Okay, I guess somebody sees... Oh, there's a guy way back here with some long-ass range. So Takuma's going to try to make it up to this door.
I will not climb any towers.
He obviously cannot grapple hook his way in there. Oh, shit. Get in the bush! Whew. It's close. Alright, once this samurai right here starts moving, I should be clear for the door. This wheelbarrow's blocking the view of the straw hat. Okay, perfect. Come up here. Get some more bullets. I'm back up to 5 bullets. So now we're going to quick save. And next up, we are going to do a coordinated assault. So Yuki is... Oh my god. Whew. She's going to go up here, grapple up there. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to kill the straw hat. Now, the problem with that straw hat is, of course, that this guard sees him, and he sees that guard. So, there's like a thing where you can't kill one of them without killing them both. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Hayato here, queue up a... Let me sneak a little bit... closer, actually. Oops, just no, what are you doing? Oh, God. Oh, my friggin' lord. Sometimes the controls in this game do get a little bit wacky. Alright, let's get back in the bush, please. Maybe if I rotate my camera a bit. Okay. So we're going to sneak up. We're going to put that in there. And then Yuki will queue up killing that straw hat. So now I'm going to quick save because this is pretty dangerous. This samurai, I can actually just kill him with Mugen. I don't want, but let's go ahead and give this a shot. I picked the absolute wrong time to do that because I was so worried about the samurai on the parapet, I forgot about the samurai who was on this patrol route. Obviously, you want to do this execution when the samurai is walking down. That way he sees neither Yuki's victim nor Hayato's victim die. So I maybe could have done it if I pressed enter right away, but we'll just be patient here, and we'll wait for the samurai to start going back down his patrol route. Okay, there he goes.
Almost there.
So Yuki is going to pick up the corpse and take it in the corridor, and Hayato will pick up the corpse and put it in the bush.
Yeah.
Quick save.
They're all fighting.
Yuki. Alright, perfect.
They won't see.
Now Yuki can basically get back around here. Going back around the building. And we're going to take out these two guys. There's, again, a couple different ways that you can do it. You can, of course, have Mugen come on over and do some sword wind. A little bit trickier than it looks, though, because there's actually no path through here, this corner. But it's probably still the easiest way. We'll just, hang on a minute. I'm going to take care of some business with Mugen just to keep things simple. Again, I don't know if this is necessary. But I'm just going to go here. And as soon as that samurai leaves, I'm gonna come up here, kill the straw hat who's there. And then I'm gonna kill the samurai when the samurai comes back. I'm not sure that that's necessary, but it might make things easier. This samurai, when he runs up and down, not this one. There's another one. Or is it that one? I guess that's the one, yeah. There's a samurai who runs along this thing, and I think he sometimes glances down here, so you just save yourself a little bit of grief if you kill him. Is it this guy? Yeah, he's going back here now. Okay, so the samurai is going to talk to this straw hat here. Look at that. Yep, or I guess they're just going to bro up together like, hey, you watch this side, I watch that side. Oh, this has been a good time, Hank. Thanks so much. It's always a pleasure to bro out with you. And then he's going to go up here. And I'm going to quick save real quick just in case he's facing the wrong direction when he crawls up here. There we go. Perfect. So we'll kill him. I don't need to throw away his corpse. Nobody else comes up here. Next, we're going to go ahead and kill that guy just in case. Because he sometimes turns around very briefly. Like really, really briefly. So, okay. Now, quick save. Those are basically some just convenience kills. Basically some quality of life murder, if you will. So we're just going to run around here.
We shall not fail.
And the number of guards here is rapidly diminishing. You could have like Takuma, you know, shoot one, and then Yuki jumps down and kills the other one. But what I like about having Mugen do it, apart from getting to use Sword Wind once this level, which just never gets old, is that Mugen can also carry their corpses away really quickly. And you do need to do this, I believe, because that one samurai on patrol will see them. I hope I don't get spotted running back here. Okay, that was really close. Yeah, you can see he spots that. I don't know if he gets solid vision on where the corpses are. He does, yeah. So you have to either chuck him in the corner or you can have Mugen carry two of them at once. That was actually really handy that Mugen can do that. Okay, now the samurai starts walking back, and that's a good time to kill him. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just basically hang out in this bush. And I'm going to just wait for the samurai to get here, and as soon as he turns around, I'm going to run up and kill him. You can also maybe sneak into this door. You just have to be a little bit careful that the guard doesn't see you do that, because the guard just barely brushes his gaze against that door.
This fight is not over.
Okay. So as soon as the samurai turns around and stops looking at the bush,
Glory.
I'm gonna run up here. Uh-oh, this might be too close. Nope, I guess we're good.
Worthy opponent.
Alright. Down he goes. I don't know if anybody's ever gonna see that corpse, but just in case, let's go ahead and take it out. Alright. Coming up next, we're gonna run down all the way around here to this little cubby hole where gotta crouch, I think, where Yuki and Takuma initially came out. Don't forget there is a way back here through the back side there. So what you can do is this straw hat is kind of in a weird spot. He's really guarding this barrel, but he can't see shit because of these fences. So when that samurai is just paused here on his patrol, you can completely casually wander up and kill him. I mean, if you're Mugen, nobody else can kill him like that. You would need two people working together to kill him. Remember, to kill a samurai without Mugen, one person has to shoot him with a gun, and then the other person has to use a regular ability to get the job done. Alright, and you can, I didn't actually know this for the longest time, but you can actually sneak way back here and just kill that guy. Obviously, you could also do it by sword winding in here, but there is a little path back there. And because I can, I'm just going to go ahead and kill this guard now that there's nobody else left here. Okay, seriously? Okay. Throw away your body. Lovely. Alright, and so now everybody here has been taken out. Let's go ahead and pick up... What the? Oh, right, those guys. Okay, so I have to wait for the samurai to leave, I guess. Is this guy actually... Oh, yeah, he's looking out here. Alright, but he's not normally looking there. Okay. This lit places where you have to put the barrel. I don't think you can actually blow up the supply depot from any other spot.
Wise words, Mugen.
Alright, and also make sure that you have your characters stand behind this fence post when you shoot the barrel, or else they will die in the explosion.
Everyone, keep your distance.
I'm gonna quick save. This gets a little bit awkward sometimes because 2 civilians come out to put out the fires.
Their supplies. Now we must confront Okoto. Be ready for anything. My blade for the Shogun. We shall
Oh
not
shit.
fail.
Oh, this has just been the worst. Oh god. Okay. Clearly I fucked that up. Yeah, so those civilians, they have really narrow fields of view. It's pretty easy to avoid them, honestly. You can just run along and ignore them, but for some reason I decided to kill them and did the worst job of it ever. I'm gonna just have Mugen sword wind them to begin with.
Confront Okoto.
There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the corpses. Let's take a look. How long did that take? 30 minutes. All right, I'm gonna pause here because there's a little more here than just taking out General Okoto. There's a bit more to do. We have to sneak past this guard, either by going up this side and sneaking past these people, or this side and sneaking past these people. And we have to make it to this bush, triggering the final thing. And then, of course, there's a final thing with the general. So we're going to pause here. That was a nice 30-minute video. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again for part 2 of this level. Take care.